If you want to think like the elite, you need to stop wasting time on random actions. Elites don't act on impulse. They act systematically. Every decision is intentional. Every action has a purpose. Their choices are fast, precise, and effective. You can start thinking this way too. The first step is to start tracking your decisions. Every day, write down all important choices. What did you do? Why did you do it? What was the result? Be honest. Don't just note the big things. Even small decisions matter. Within a week, you'll start seeing patterns. You'll notice repeating mistakes. You'll notice where you waste time and energy without realizing it. This habit trains your mind to see cause and effect clearly. It forces you to reflect on your actions. Once you can see these patterns, you can stop doing what doesn't work. You can focus on what actually produces results. Tracking your decisions also helps you become self-aware. You'll begin to recognize triggers, distractions, and habits that drain your productivity. The second step is to train yourself to think in terms of resources. Every decision has costs. Evaluate it by 3 factors: time, money, and impact. Elite thinkers never waste resources on trivial matters. They know that small losses compound over time. Ask yourself, does this action bring real results, or is it just a habit? This mindset changes everything. When you look at every choice as an investment of your resources, you start prioritizing differently. You start saying no to things that don't matter. You start protecting your energy for things that move the needle. Over time, this becomes automatic. You instinctively spot low-value actions and cut them out. Thinking in resources also teaches patience. Not every action has immediate payoff, but if it improves your position in terms of time, money, or influence, it's worth doing. The third step is to create a simple priority system. Each morning, choose 3 key tasks that will actually move you toward your goal. Only 3. Focus on them completely. Everything else either waits or gets delegated. This is how elites maintain clarity. When all your decisions go through this system, your actions become precise and controlled. You stop reacting to everything around you. You stop jumping between tasks. You stop feeling overwhelmed by endless to-do lists. Instead, your mind stays clear. You know exactly what matters today, and you put your full focus there. This approach removes chaos from your daily routine. It creates structure. It replaces stress with direction. Over time, this clarity compounds. Small focused actions, repeated every day, build massive momentum. That momentum is what separates average results from elite results. Most people waste their best hours on low-value tasks. They check notifications. They scroll. They answer messages that don't matter. They react instead of acting. Elite thinkers do the opposite. They protect their prime hours. They use their highest energy on the tasks with the highest return. This is how they progress faster without working more. Start paying attention to when your focus is strongest. For most people, this is the first few hours after waking up. Use this time for your 3 key tasks. No distractions. No multitasking. 1 task at a time. Deep focus. Even 60 minutes of full concentration beats 5 hours of scattered effort. As you apply this system, you'll begin to trust your own thinking more. You won't need constant motivation. You won't rely on external pressure. Your discipline will come from clarity. When you know exactly why you are doing something, resistance fades. Another important part is removing unnecessary friction. Simplify your environment. Keep your workspace clean. Remove visual clutter. Reduce digital noise. Fewer distractions mean fewer decisions. Fewer decisions mean more mental energy for what actually matters. Your phone should serve you, not control you. Turn off non-essential notifications. Check messages at set times. Avoid constant input. Silence gives your mind space to think, and thinking clearly is a competitive advantage. As your thinking sharpens, your standards rise. You become less tolerant of wasted effort. You become more selective with your time. You stop chasing short-term pleasure and start building long-term value. This shift is subtle, but powerful. Consistency is what locks in results. 1 productive day changes nothing. 7 focused days change momentum. 30 days change habits. 90 days change identity. Elite thinking is not about intensity. It's about consistency applied to the right actions. Every evening, take 5 minutes to review your day. What worked? What didn't? What should change tomorrow? This simple reflection keeps you aligned. It prevents drift. It keeps your growth intentional. Over time, this system builds internal discipline. You no longer wait for motivation. You act because it's who you are becoming. Your identity shifts from someone who consumes to someone who builds. Progress becomes visible. Your output increases. Your focus sharpens. Your confidence grows, not from words, but from results. And results reinforce the system. This is how elite thinking is built. Not through hype, not through quotes, but through structure, clarity, and repeated intelligent action. Track your decisions. Measure your resources. Protect your priorities. Apply this daily. Let time do the heavy lifting.